Hi, everybody, and welcome to our 10th Travel Drop livestream. My name is Polina. I am the community and social media lead at Travala.com. Welcome, everybody who joined us today. I am thrilled to have you all here, and we have an exciting agenda lined up for you today. First, we'll introduce a new amazing package where you can win a luxury NBA fan trip to Abu Dhabi. Then, we'll hear from other special guests, Jed Frem, a leading sales and marketing professional in the luxury and hospitality industry. Jad will be representing the stunning Anantara Castle El Sarab Desert Resort. And finally, we'll spin the wheel to determine our lucky winner. Before we get started, please make sure to delist your Travel Tiger NFTs from OpenSea to avoid them being sold for cheap. And let's dive in. Our incredible package is designed for the ultimate basketball enthusiast. By holding a Trail Tiger NFT, you stand a chance to win the ultimate basketball experience in Abu Dhabi with an MVP package to the NBA Abu Dhabi Games 2024, including tickets to an NBA preseason game. Here's what's included: flights for two adults valued at up to $3,000 total. 3 nights in a deluxe garden room at the stunning Anantara Castle El Sarab Desert Resort from October 1st to the 4th. 1 night for two adults at a five-star hotel in Abu Dhabi on October 4th to 5th, and daily breakfast for two at the Anantara Resort. Two lower level tickets to the NBA Abu Dhabi Games 2024 on October 4th. Also, pre-game and halftime NBA Experiences lounge access on October 4th, 1 day admission to the NBA District, NBA Experiences gift and Lanyard, a 1 month NBA League Pass subscription, and 20% off approved activities during your stay at the Anantara Castle Al Sarab Resort, and of course, return airport transfers. Now, let's welcome our special guest. Joining us today is Jed Frem, a leading sales and marketing professional. Let's welcome Frem. All right, bringing Frem up. Hi, Frem, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you?
Yes, we can hear you. How are you doing today?
Very good, thanks. Very good. How about you?
I'm also good. Could you please briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. So, as you said, my name is Jad Frem. I'm the cluster director of sales and marketing for the Anantara properties in Abu Dhabi. So, I have the difficult job of looking after four of what I would say are the most beautiful properties in the region, of which one of is Qasr Al Sarab, the desert resort by Anantara.
That's wonderful. Could you please describe the resort to us and tell us what makes it unique and stand out from other luxury resorts in the region?
Hard to describe. I think obviously best seen in person, but I think what really stands out for us is our location. So, contrary to a lot of the other so-called desert resorts, if you'd like, in the region, we're located in the empty quarter, which is the largest sand desert in the world. So once you get to the property, which is about a 2.5 hour drive from Abu Dhabi city, you're greeted by amazing rolling dunes right in front of you. And like I said, very different from a lot of the other properties. You're literally in the middle of nowhere. So there's no buildings in sight, no cables, no lights. It's just you and the untouched and untamed desert of the empty quarter.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Could you maybe highlight some of the key experiences and activities that the winner shouldn't miss?
The ones that I would say are not to miss is definitely one of the desert dune bashing. So the winner can go with our expert guided drivers that will take you into the deserts of the empty quarter. those seeking more of an adrenaline rush, I would definitely recommend doing the Polaris experience at the property. So the Polaris is a which is self-driven. So you'll be driving it and taking on the dunes of Qasr al Sarab. Another thing not to miss, obviously, being in the desert is definitely a camel riding experience. That could be either done in the morning, so during sunrise, or even at sunset. My personal preference being sunset, where you can see the sand, the sun setting behind the dunes, and obviously you on top of a camel exploring the desert.
Yeah, when we were working on this package, for me, the hardest part as the social media manager was to actually pick the pictures to post, because we had so many beautiful pictures from your resort that it was really hard to like pick the best ones. They all look very good. So, and
Yeah,
you are,
like I said, it's undescribable. It's just the sheer beauty of the location and obviously the property in itself. The way it's built to really resemble an old fort of the we call it the palace in the desert. So it's also known as the palace in the desert. It is big in size, which gives clients ample space to explore, lots of hidden spots in and around the property. And then, like I said, plenty of experiences to do whilst you're on site, whether it's lounging by the adult only pool, having a cocktail, or going to Esba, which is our a little farm that we have where you can interact with both the camels, the salukis, which are the local desert dogs. So there's really a lot that can keep you busy during your stay. And as I say, if you also want to just enjoy some time off and sip cocktails and enjoy the dunes in front of you, that's also an option.
yeah, this sounds fantastic. My last question would be, do you have maybe some more tips for the guests? Maybe some inside information, like how to maximize your stay, and like how to maybe access some lesser known experiences that they should definitely try?
Definitely to add, if time does allow, if you're not out wandering, visiting and exploring the dunes, visit the Anantara spa. Obviously, Anantara as a brand is very well renowned for the spa. But also, fun fact, Dunes, the movie, Dunes 1 and 2 was shot at the property. So for those movie buffs, a lot of the desert scenes that you see on the movie were actually done in and around the empty quarter. So I would say go meet some of the team, the activities team, and let them give you some insights into some of the spots that the Dunes team were shooting the movie.
Wow, that's fantastic. I actually didn't know about it. I
Yeah.
watched both movies, and wow, now I really want to go there. My boyfriend is a huge fan of that movie.
So remember all the desert dunes. That's all where we are. That's in and around the empty quarter. Like I said, it's something that's out of this world.
Yeah, well, incredible. Well, thank you so much, Jed, for your time and also for sharing all these wonderful details. And it truly sounds amazing. I'm sure our viewers are even more excited about this opportunity. And now let's get to the most exciting part, spinning the wheel and picking our lucky winner. Thank you so much, Fred, for joining us today.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Have a good time. All right, now it's time that all of you've been waiting for. Now let's jump to the wheel. Yeah, let me just share my screen. All right, make sure that everything is working. Yep, perfect. So here we put all the numbers, and we also included new NFTs, not only the Founders Edition. And here we are going to pick a random winner. Okay. The winner is number 497. Congratulations. 497, you're going to Abu Dhabi. All right, let me stop sharing the screen. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have an incredible time. Thank you for being the part of the Travala community. If you didn't win today, please don't be sad. We have more exciting opportunities coming. We will have more giveaways in the future, as well as travel jobs. So stay tuned.